Doctor? Doctor?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but just hope you're right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button as you come in, as you come in, as you come in. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Witch Doctor, bro. Charles Merchant, what up? Hey, man, listen, man. Listen, I told y'all. Listen, bro. What did I tell y'all? I might still title this "The Future is Baby Mama," right? I told y'all. Listen, man. And the crazy part about this is DDG is getting blamed for this. Of course, they blaming DDG for this. Like, I guess he got her pregnant and this and all this other shit and la la la. And bro, I gotta show y'all this shit, bro. And so YouTube is trying to get into the whole shorts thing and the vertical streaming thing because of Instagram and because of TikTok, so they're pushing random shit or whatever, so on and so forth for everybody that's live. So yesterday, I'm getting ready to go to Walmart to just grab some shit, right? And I'm flicking through YouTube and this live pops up. And first and foremost, the entity that came on the screen startled me. I was startled. I was, I was a little startled, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. I was definitely in the spirit of
ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him!
yeah, man. I like kill it, you know, like what is this, right? So let's just start here, man. And these were the people that were talking all this nonsense and craziness about DDG and you know who and what he was, and I'm just like, yo, what are y'all talking about? Like nothing they saying was accurate, right? But lo and behold, and I just seen this, y'all. I told y'all, bro, all this shit, bro. For the most part, I be doing real time reactions. The ones that know my A1 day ones know, for the most part, you know. So this ain't scripted, this ain't planned, this ain't whatever. But yeah, let's look at this, man. All right. And I gotta show y'all this one so you can see the title of the video. All right. Can somebody in the chat type what that title says? What up, what up? Lux, what's up? You know what I mean? Probably, bro, probably. You know what I'm saying? I only got fucking, you know. Probably, man. But we go motherfucking trash through it, man. We gonna push through it. Y'all hit the like button for me. Now, y'all see what this title says? Welcome to the Ugly Girls Club. She ain't never lied. I'm just saying. She said it. I ain't say it.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
Listen, man. Look, how am I cold blooded, man? She said it. I didn't say it. She didn't say it. She said I didn't say it. And listen, bro. These are the women that are past brothers. This is why, brother. I keep telling y'all, bro. These are the women that have the loudest voices about black men. She don't know if she a motherfucking a Rasta or a cowboy or a genie with that big ass hoop earring in her. That's the biggest hoop earring I've ever seen in life. That's a damn chain link. Lord Jesus. It's like she took an actual finger ring and cut that motherfucker, put it in her nose. But hey, Xander, I told you, Xander, I saw it. Oh. You know how smoky was in when he talking about being in Debo chicken coop. Just, get off me. I was like, my skin started crawling a little bit. But I'm gonna let y'all hear her little spiel about the Ugly Girls Club, and then we'll get to, you know.
Welcome to the channel. So listen, I know you're here like, what the hell is the Ugly Girls Club? Listen, the Ugly Girls Club is my brainchild from a couple of years ago. I had this aha moment in a car, just like the one I'm in now, where I was contemplating on how best to serve those who I was already coaching, because a recurring theme of the women who were coming to me for guidance, consulting, and spiritual life coaching was one where they felt isolated and ashamed because of not looking how they expected that they should look. And
what did I tell y'all? All of the shit that we're so quick to put on men, black men especially, though, bro, projection. This is projection. Ah, nigga, you ugly. Ah, nigga, you broke. Ah, nigga, you dusty. Ah, nigga, you this. Ah, nigga, you that. Ain't can't don't want. Bro, I told y'all, bro. Men are the natural fucking leaders in any situation. If all hell breaks loose or so on and so forth, a man is expected, and to the most part, a man out of somewhere is gonna be the person to motherfucking jump out there and put his life on the line and save the day or sacrifice himself for the sake of whatever. Okay, it's always gonna be how it is. Okay. Somehow, some way, though, everybody they lied and told us that black men didn't do that. I got another one coming up for y'all, man. It's just and I keep telling y'all, man, this black men's advocacy shit, bro. We have to take this serious. what I've done over these few years, bro, is understand, because we aren't raised by men, and because for us masculinity is this ultimate thing where you don't want to be seen as soft, you don't want to be seen as, you know, begging or whining and all sort of shit, right? Black men do not like to complain, bro. Complaining is the only way you get motherfucking change, bro. Verbalizing and actually saying the fucking problem is the first way to start fixing the problem. Okay, I'm not just saying, and that don't mean just complain. These bitches ain't shit and this, that, no, because it's far bigger than the fucking just the women. It's a lot of things that we have to do for ourselves. Again, first and foremost, like you said, you know, stop letting the ain't shit niggas speak for us. Okay, all right. I don't want no jail nigga, no prison nigga, no ain't shit nigga, no broke nigga, no dusty nigga, no rusty nigga. I don't want them speaking for me, bro. I don't want them representing me. That's why I'm do what I do, right? But once you had that understanding, bro, like I said, in the alternative lifestyle community, bro, is above black people of importance and focus and influence in this country. They only make up 5% of the population. Well, how did they get that? They complained. They complained. They complained to the right people, and they said, hey, we want this, 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 we want this. And lo and behold, first black man in the motherfucking White House, quote unquote, you know, the African, gave them everything they motherfucking asked for that it took niggas literally hundreds of years to get. In 2 presidential terms, you know what I'm saying? A group based off of sexual orientation got every right that black people had to be whipped, hung, beat, kill, everything for, right? Think about that. So, black man, when somebody says, oh, nigga, shut up, you just complaining. Oh, nigga, no, nigga, no. If it's good enough for the brotherfuckers, it's good enough for me. Okay? If it's good enough for the motherfucking, you know, the the bull daggers, is good enough for me. Feel me? You can't have this shit, man. We got to get out of this shit where it's like, oh, you got to work. Well, they're going to think this. Motherfuckers going to think what the fuck they want to think regardless, bro. They even talked about Jesus. What the fuck you think go do to your ass? But anyway.
And I wanted to focus on this. I wanted to be a ministry for women who really feel like they don't deserve to be alive because they don't have certain aesthetics. And no, this stuff is not true. I want to say this, though. I'm not here for everyone. I'm only here for a specific group of people or a specific group of women who have challenges in the area of self-perception, self-concept, self-esteem, self-awareness, the intimacy part, the relationship you have with you and your worth. Because of this, I want to work with you. I want to show you how to be more attracted and attracting to the things that you want. And I say I'm not working with every woman because the only women that I want to focus on are women who pretty much know how to win in other areas of their life. But this one thing called I'm not cute enough is just beating them down quietly. They're quietly suffering because maybe a boyfriend rejected them. Maybe a husband rejected them.
No, this has been a lifelong thing. This is not one man. A woman does not find out she's unattractive from dealing with one man. It's several men. It's all of the men look past you. They don't look past you because you're not overly sexual. They don't look past you because you're nice. They don't look past you because you're modest. They look past you because you're unfucking attractive. Okay? The average to highly attractive women, men will approach her. Even if she's fucking an introvert, she's quiet, she's whatever, men are still going to approach that woman. Now, she may not understand the fact of the matter that they're trying to approach her for, you know, sexual interest because she's not looking that way. She's a little green. But nevertheless, if she's like a 5 or better, men are going to approach her. This is why I tell you guys, bro, you have to take all this shit that women say with a grain of salt because women lie to women. Your last boyfriend wasn't a person that just had you fucking magically discover that you've been unattractive your whole entire life. She's talking about grown ass women. Okay. And the first thing they say, oh, nigga, you ugly. Okay, and if you think I'm ugly, motherfucker, listen, I can tell you this. I'm definitely putting my dick in something that look better than you. Why would I value your opinion? We twins. I'm agree with you. I'm ugly too. So I'm ugly and you ugly. So I should know my people, right? I should be a subject matter expert in ugly, right? So if you saying that I'm ugly, well, I know my people. You in the club. Make sure you pay your dues next month. But men can't say that. Men can't call a fucking woman unattractive. You know what's crazy, y'all? YouTube tried to flag my damn black pill video. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, we was talking about femcells and unattractive fucking women, bro. And either someone tried to flag the video or the algorithm picked up us saying the shit and automatically flagged the fucking video and tried to remove it. I had to appeal the shit and it did. The appeal got approved because I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I listened to the shit minutes before and minutes after. We weren't even cussing. But simply because you said femcell and talked about women being highly unattractive, that's literally what I said. I didn't say ugly. I didn't say motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing crazy. They fucking flagged the video, bro. This is what we're up against. This is literally what we're up against, bro. Real shit.
Maybe even your mother rejected you, which a lot of you have mother-daughter issues. So what do I do as a coach to assist you in this? We work one-on-one. That's the first option. The second option is Patreon, and I love Patreon. Patreon is fabulous because you get to be around a group of sisters, like-minded women who are basically going through things at the same pace that you are. So there's a relationship.
Again, man, listen. Just like we seen with motherfucking, you know, the Wigatron, right? Wigatron, bro. There are women out here that are fucking. I keep telling y'all, man, hoes not winning, bro. Y'all keep saying this shit or whatever, bro. Y'all are putting the outcomes of the less than fucking 5% of women on the 95, bro. Y'all are stricken with motherfucking I'm every woman's disease. Promoting this bullshit. And it's just not what it is. Right? So let me find this where I came into the situation before. See if I got blocked. One second. I think it was like in the meantime, between time, man, y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to track. Here we go. Right here. I found it. Here we go. Right here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So like I said, I randomly ran into this damn what's the name yesterday? This live stream, right? And this right here is the point as to where I was commenting in the live stream. Of course, they fucking blocked me. Right? I gave like 2 comments, then they blocked me. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Of course, y'all know me, bro. I don't come in the door just, you know, outrageous. No, actually, here it goes right here. I got it. Here we go. I found it. Cool. Great. So before they block my comments, you can see my comments. I'm gonna make it a little larger so you guys can see the chat.
A lot of low value guys do get women pregnant to keep them in rotation and slow them down. Yes, because you're a free agent. When you are childless, you have options. You have more options than a woman who does have children. And I'm not saying women who have children can't find love again, because Sierra, you know, she symbolizes a woman who can move on and level up and all that kind of stuff, right? But it's still harder. I've seen Rashida have another baby when Kirk impregnated that stripper. Women do it. Women do it. Women do it. Someone should tell Mr. Mediocre to go get a job. Mr. Mediocre, who's that? He's on my line.
So they was
these dudes always be hostile for no reason.
There's referring to me as Mr. Mediocre.
You ain't taking care about nobody. You probably one of the 10 million dudes out here now who are not working. Able-bodied men. They saying in the news like there are 10 million men who don't have health conditions, who are able to work, who refuse to do it now. 10 million. It might be more than that. It may be more than that. What is going on there? Y'all have to figure that out. Y'all have to figure out why y'all giving up on creating a life for yourself. See nobody's comments. Okay. And what somebody told me, women need strong men. To tell you about when you first love religion and family, there's 3 types of attractive personalities: anxious, secure, avoidant. Women that are anxious pick avoidant. Oh Lord. Like that's gonna help. You know, I am just a firm believer that having intercourse with somebody does not create a bond. It usually
just in case I don't know, she might try to
need to separate, or because the desire is over.
Fair use, by the way.
The desire is over, and once the desire is over, this person now has to use logic to figure out why they're still with you. Now they're thinking about your value. Before it wasn't really a thought. Before the desire was fulfilled. After the desire is fulfilled, that's when everybody gets sense. What do you call it? Post nut clarity. How gets their scruples in order, because no one's anxious to have their desires fulfilled because it's already fulfilled. Now they can go back to thinking straight after that. So you really have to be careful. Sex doesn't bring love, and that's really the only thing that women need to know. Sex does not bring love. It just doesn't. Am I live or what? Because I don't see nobody's comments. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Hey, Lady Hammer. She's young, up and coming career. She got married before having anybody's baby. He definitely did it to trap her and sabotage her. Yeah, but that playbook is as old as time.
Now that's the part that got me, and I literally came in just as they said this. Like I came in, and not even 10 seconds later, talking about he definitely got her pregnant to trap her, and I'm like, bruh, what? Like what? Like, bro, listen. And I just found this out. This dude already had relationships with Ruby Rose and some other, just I guess, like, attractive young chick or whatever the fuck, la la la. Bro, DDG is the A side of the situation. Clearly, I keep telling y'all, man, women will put these accolades and these platitudes and all this extra shit on each other, bro, to raise up their motherfucking value, their stock or whatever amongst each other. And they really think like that shit transfers over to the rest of the world. No, bitch. No, you're wrong. Okay. It's just that for the fucking person that or whatever amongst your group, your people, everybody else knows, no, this shit is not true. Just like y'all was saying for years, oh, we're the most educated. No, motherfucker, you're the most enrolled. That playbook is over with. Just saying anything and nobody fucking rebutting it nowadays in day and age is over with. And they hate that shit.
Women still getting trapped with babies? Women still getting trapped with babies? We still letting dudes do that? I don't think anyone thinks sex brings love. That's called delusion. You don't think anyone thinks sex brings love? Then what you said is a delusion. What you think is a delusion. Because people still think that. Women still think that. For sure. And it's a problem with us. It's a problem. Are y'all really claiming he trapped her? Yes, we're really claiming that. What's so unreasonable about that assumption, sir?
That's me. So I gotta show y'all this, right? I'm gonna show y'all this. Right? This is me. So it's me that asked that question. If y'all can see it. There, right? So you see it right here, right? That's why I came into the what's the name, right? And that's where we are with the thing. Okay.
Richer than her. He's richer than her. How? He's richer than her. I never even heard of this dude. What rich? What does he do?
Listen, just because you don't know don't mean it don't exist, bro. Bruh, I hate this logic. I don't know who he is. Well, think about this, right? And the funny part is they don't even like, okay, so y'all are giving Hailey Bailey all of this fucking, just this prestige, and she's just this wonderful young woman that's been trapped by this nigga and la la, right? So it's one of two things. So are you saying that Hailey Bailey is all these great things and would just fuck and get pregnant by any random bum ass nigga? Or would she, as women do, try to find a man that's on a higher level than she is? Okay? Right? But no, of course, they're going to say all of them broke, all of them dusty, which that's crazy. And they don't even understand that. These are your baby daddies. That be the funny part. Y'all be talking about all these niggas. Well, hey, how many baby daddies you got? Oh, that don't matter. Yes, it does. Is your baby daddy a 6-figure earner? Is he a fucking Fortune 500 company fucking CEO? Does he have a publicly traded fucking company on the stock market? What are we saying here? Y'all tell on yourselves. That's who you get your pussy to. That's who you having babies by. But no, shout out to Hailey. Hailey, she knew what she was doing. And I'm telling them this, and they like, how? Richard, how? I never heard of him. Ma'am, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that you never heard of that have money that you don't fucking know about. New Moon, he's above her level. He's above her level. Everybody tried to make this shit seem like it was the inverse. The only reason that Hailey Bailey had any type of fucking motion was because of, or name notoriety is because of the whole Little Mermaid shit, which tanked. Disney lost $5 million on the fucking Little Mermaid shit, which everybody kept telling them this shit was not going to work. Then, of course, they wanted to claim racism. Well, no, that's not the case. No, Sunshine. See, Sunshine. See, there you go. There you go with the sisterhood shit. Sunshine. Let me do you a favor, love. Let me play this and then I'm gonna get out of here because they both about to block me. So I got now we got to educate Sunshine. See, look, Sunshine even getting drawn into it.
What does he do? I was thinking about this morning, maybe thinking one up on his ex is insanity. Is that why she did it? To have one up on his ex? Yo, why does it always boil down to jealousy and competition with us as women? Why are we always getting into entanglements to try to prove a point of value and worth against another woman? And a lot of times we just wind up losing because it's all a wash, all a game in the end. When are we gonna stop that? Because if a dude want to be with somebody else, he just will be. He just will be. You have a whole baby to compete with an ex. A lot of low value guys do get women pregnant to keep them in rotation and slow them down. Yes, because you're a free agent. When you are childless, you have options. You have more options than a woman who does have children. I'm not saying women who have children can't find love again, because Sierra, she symbolizes a woman who can move on and level up and all that kind of stuff, right?
See that? See, they gotta always the patron saint. They gotta bring up the patron saint of baby mamas. There's hope. You can get your Russell Wilson is out there. You gonna find your Boaz. You gonna find your Boaz. That's one of the pivotal moments of like when we knew like niggas was done with the church. Yeah, you got 4 baby daddies, but the Lord go bring a man to your life. Yes, the Lord gonna bless you with a man. It's gonna take care of you. He gonna be a millionaire. He gonna drive a Bentley, and he gonna love you and all them kids. Yes, he gonna send them to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. You had preachers saying this shit in church, bro. That's what niggas was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm out.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
That's when, like, hey man, we out. Just gonna lie.
Right? But it's still harder. I've seen Rashida have another baby when Kirk impregnated that stripper. Women do it. Women do it. Women do it. Someone should tell Mr. Mediocre to go get a job. Mr. Mediocre, who's that? He's on my line. These dudes always be hostile for no reason. Why these dudes be so hostile for no reason? You ain't taking care about nobody. You probably one of the 10 million dudes out here now who are not working.
All right, and that's what he's talking about. So Mr. Mediocre was me they're referring to, right? Of course, they got triggered because I simply said the fact that, hey man, listen, DDG is more famous than her. What are you talking about? DDG has more money than her. DDG is the fucking person in this thing, and he benefits nothing, absolutely nothing, from impregnating fucking Hailey Bailey in the fucking situation. This is the same shit they did to Simone Biles when, simply because her husband was supporting her in the Olympics. Black women want black women to deal with the men they want them to deal with. Say it again. Black women want black women to deal with the men they want them to deal with. And they're good with those men until those motherfucking women leave them the fuck alone. Again, I told y'all, I'll never forget this shit. In what it had to be 2022 still, when Megan Thee Stallion was dealing with the party nigga, not Party Next Door, but the party, whatever his name is. That nigga was picking Megan Thee Stallion up and throwing her around in the club. And yes, relationship goals. I need somebody that can do me like that. Oh Lord, oh. Come to find out, this bitch fucking everybody and some more too. This nigga finally talk about it and say somebody because she shitting on his name, and now, oh, he petty. Oh, he weak. He telling the business. He hurt. He whatever. Mind you, the bitch he got better than fucking her. But simply because he had to protect his name because this woman's out here trying to slander him when he out here being a fucking fool. She fucking every motherfucking rapper. Yeah, I got it. Listen, it's in the title, bro. He in the title. We gonna get to it. Prime. Remember, even fucking what's the name? Like the dude, what's the brother fucker that's got the light skinned brother fucker did the interview with Blueface, and Blueface like, damn, I've been did that before she was even famous. Like, damn, bro, and she not even, yeah, there we go. Partisan Fontaine. Appreciate you, bro. That's his name. She ain't tried to deny it. Not to mention, her activities, ended up getting an innocent man. It's crazy how everybody mad about the dude that clearly, had a very, very, murderous and whatever past and all this other shit, and everybody got mad about the dude that they executed. But nobody's mad about Tory Lanez still being locked up. Motherfucker was talking about, oh, Trump didn't get shot. Well, hey, a Ricochet is not getting shot. Well, damn. A bullet fragment isn't the same as getting shot. Sounds very familiar, huh? Where we at? Oh, that's what. Okay, give me a second. We gotta do this for Sunshine. And mind you, her net worth just went up after doing the what's the name thing. So a lot of people don't know who DDG is. I didn't know who DDG was either. A lot of these streamer cats, man, they with the younger cats, they with the younger niggas. So I didn't know nothing about Consonant and I Show Speed and all them dudes probably to like maybe a year, 2 years ago, for real, right? They've been doing this for a minute. Them dudes in their mid-20s, you know, millionaires, bro. Big ass fucking Twitch contracts and other streaming services contracts or whatever. You got the what is it, AMP, the AMP group click, whatever you want to call them, right? You know what I'm saying? Those kids, they, you know what I'm saying? Young kids follow them. So young kids know about them. We grown. We don't really know about them like that. But these dudes are paid. Way better than rappers. Hell, better than some athletes. Like these cats are paid, bro. To sit on fucking line and play video games or stream and talk shit all day. That's it. Don't know who they are. But DDG is one of these cats. And from my understanding, DDG is like solo. He ain't even no part of no click or no shit, right? As of March 2024, Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., who goes by his stage name DDG, has a net worth over $8 million. DDG's wealth comes from his various ventures, including music, YouTube, and other extracurricular activities. Now, let's look up Hailey Bailey. And again, this isn't to really shit on Hailey Bailey or whatever. I don't have no problems with the young lady. Unfortunately, again, black women are trying to champion her and put her as a victim and all this other shit and all lies they always do, and make it seem like the dude she was dealing with, she was doing him a favor and somehow he had to be malicious in having a baby with her, like she wasn't a willing participant. I'm gonna start this shit. Star on the rise, the Little Mermaid actor Hailey Bailey's net worth. Okay. Come on, let's get to it. God damn it, I hate this shit. Come on. Just give me the numbers, motherfucker. $3 million. Okay. About 3 million, which means it's less than that. Hailey Bailey is estimated to have a net worth of about 3 million in 2024. See that? Hold on a second. That's cool. Yeah. Sunshine, you good now? You good now, Sunshine? You see that DDG's, you know, double as rich as she is and way more influential, impactful, and, you know, well known than she is also. You good now? Still love you. Okay. So now that they broke up, people are talking shit about the young boy again, like it's his problem. Now, should he have I guess did like the public service announcement of their breakup? I think that might be a little far. It might be a bridge too far. Let me find this first. Here we go. Okay. So he came out, and again, this man has a team, right? He has a reputation. So as any celebrity would do, a lot of celebrities would do, so on and so forth, especially with this or whatnot, right? Hey, he just simply gives a statement, right? Dear friends and supporters, as much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Hailey and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe is the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we spent together and the love we shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other. As we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents, we cherish the bond we've built and the beautiful moments we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement, DDG. Very thoughtful, very well put together. Um, uh, you know, compassionate, affectionate. He talks about his love for her. They have love for each other. Hey, they want to be best co-parents for their child. How could you hate this? What is wrong in what he said? Well, everything. Nigga, how dare you? Because what? This puts it in a situation as to where if he's announcing it, it's like he the person that broke up. You don't know that. You don't know that he the one that wanted to end a relationship. Right? And I don't really want to get into speculations as to what the reasons why they may not be together. Because I can, if people don't remember, man, the Bailey girls, they at one point in time had a decently, I won't say heavy, but they had a decently, like Christian image. Wholesomeness, Christian stuff, whatnot, what have you. Start out in the church singing all that good shit, la la la, whatever, right? And then, they had to get out of that good girl image, that child imagery, right? You had fucking what's the other one? What's the fine one? Chloe ass get out here. She started wearing tight clothes and she's shaking her little ass and she's taking back shots from motherfucking Damon Idris in a fucking show. Just for her to die off in the same season. Lord Jesus. Chloe was hey, listen. Sometimes, man, these motherfucking shows be goddamn. But in that show right there, Damon was definitely getting to the bottom of that pussy.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah, man. Hey, watch Gaming. She turned that shit all the way around, bro. Turned it all the way around. Went from wholesome this to everything was about sex, and how she had a little relationship with Gunner for a minute, right? They pissed off John B, and I actually liked their rendition of "They Don't Know," but John B didn't like it, right? Queen Troll, what's going on? Yeah, from the bike, hitting it from the bike, right? So you go from this whole wholesome thing until, hey, we're grown now, adult things, changing imagery, all this different shit. Hailey Bailey gets the role for Little Mermaid. Everybody, all the black women going crazy. Yeah, we need this. We need, the Little Mermaid is black. And I think it was a hashtag at some point in time or whatever. Everybody's blowing up. They get mad because the fucking shit tanks. Nobody wants to see it. Again, man, I'm sorry to tell you. All right. They tried that shit with Brandy was Cinderella, right? That was decent, for the time. But, that shit's not gonna carry over, man, for a traditionally animated white character to be, and then too is like Hailey Bailey. Like no one knew who she was. Brandy had a huge following. Brandy was like household name. She had her own show. She had been singing for a minute, and then you had Whitney Houston was in there, starts of the cast, all these different things, so on and so forth. So it's a little different. So maybe they thought it was gonna be the same thing here in 2024, but no, right? So everybody, once the news came out about DDG dealing with her, right? They were calling him dusty and broke and shit like that and la la la. And him replying back is what got him the backlash. DDG basically fucking protecting his own image and being like, yo, what is this shit y'all talking about? What, like, you don't know me, but I'm no Dusty. Bro, I told y'all, man, black men, who do you think you is, nigga? You ain't nobody, nigga, is the automatic fucking like response to a black woman to like a random black man. This nigga ain't nobody. Oh, this nigga ain't nobody. Unless you hopping out of a, highly expensive car, Lambo, Porsche, G-Wagon, Bentley, some shit like that, so on and so forth. Or you got on, the big ass fucking, jewelry and shit. Or designer. And they don't even look at you like designers because there's so much fake designer out here. So they don't really, give you credit for that no more. But unless you look like you wearing money or you clearly with some shit with money, nigga, who do you think you is? You ain't nobody. Me ain't nobody, nigga. Who do you think you is, nigga? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I covered that. I don't know about the tiger part, but fucking what's the name? Yeah. So somehow, some way now, fucking Joe Budden, as he always does, gets into it with the young niggas. And now you got Joe Budden talking shit about fucking DDG. And it's like, wait, what? Right? Hold on. All right, so we'll do this one first, and then we'll go to DDG's response.
Who the is DDG? and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything? I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. Every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully.
And again, man, this is why the young niggas hate old niggas. Joe Budden has too many people around him. He has too much access to whatever to just hop on his fucking platform, which is a decent platform and has a decent reach, to shit on a guy that's just, for one, not doing anything malicious, don't have no fucking crazy history, no bad shit going on, but to mischaracterize the situation because you ignorant. Because you don't fucking know. Just because you don't know the nigga don't mean, like it's plenty of people don't know who the fuck Joe Budden is, bro. Joe Budden was never a household name. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden was never, you know what I'm saying? The pump it up was like as high as you got, right? Not saying that negatively. And again, Joe was a monster. Mixtape wise and shit like that. Joe was a monster. Joe was a hell of a lyricist. But household name, everybody know who Joe Budden was. That wasn't the case. Right? So for a man that literally had to go through the same thing, right? Not give a fuck though, because he's I say kind of on top now, I guess, where in the podcast situation. You want to do the same shit that people was doing to you back in the day when you have the access and the resources to find out who the dude is before you just hop on here talking about he's the one that's clout chasing. Bro, he don't have to clout chase her. I heard nobody talk about Hailey Bailey until the Little Mermaid shit. Outside of Little Mermaid, tell me what you know Hailey Bailey for. Go. Joe. Outside of the Little Mermaid shit, which tanked, which did horribly, Disney lost money. What do you know Hailey Bailey for, Joe? Nothing. Exactly, more for you, man. What did the clip say? Nothing. 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 New Moon. It was New Moon. It had been no Chloe and Hailey since they was like teenagers, since they were children. What were they? Did they play in some movie? Did they play in a Tyler Perry movie? I think they said they played sisters or something in a Tyler Perry movie. That's the last time they've been, remotely relevant. Chloe had to do a whole, overly sexual rebrand for her name to even pop. And Chloe finds a motherfucker. Chloe fine as hell. Where Chloe at now? You ain't heard shit about Chloe Bailey, bro, at least in like I said, after she got hit from the back by Idris. She was doing everything to try and catch on. And she's talented. Chloe Bailey can actually sing all these different things, so on and so forth. But motherfuckers weren't buying the whole sex kit and shit. They weren't buying the sex pot shit. Baby, that's not you, baby. That ain't you. You know that ain't you. You can just look at Chloe and tell, man, like, no, relax, baby, relax. Put the dick in you. Yeah. Put the dick in you. Yeah, man, listen, it's definitely Chloe all day. We already know.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Yeah, man, that's Chloe all day. You feel me? So you got to understand that shit, man. We didn't buy it. We don't believe you. You need more people. And like I said, both of those girls from a voice standpoint, they're talented. Clearly, it's just the fact of the matter at the end they weren't able to translate that shit over into adulthood. So you had one go down the sexual role, and then you had one that tried to branch off into acting or whatever, and which was a big thing, like I said, for her. But overall, it wasn't a great thing. It didn't pan out. And again, after that, what else have we heard? They tried to blame this girl for choosing to get pregnant by this man. And again, this isn't, they call him a bum, they call him Dusty, they call him all kinds of crazy shit. And DDG defended himself, turned him into the bad guy. And it's just like, well, hold on. Like, do y'all even know anything about this man? No, you don't know anything about him. But because it's the black girl and she's pregnant, it's his fault. Like, again, where are the female condoms? Where's the birth control? Where are all these fucking options that women have in comparison to men when it comes to fucking not getting pregnant? Does the man play a part? Yes. Yes, of course. I'm not saying the woman can get pregnant on her own. I'm not saying the man plays no role whatsoever. But the person, okay, with the more responsibility, the person who risks more risk is the person with more risk and you know what I mean, that stands to lose the most, always has the most motherfucking responsibility in the situation, bro. And control. Because he very much well could have, this is well, was it before the Roe v. Wade shit got overturned? I don't know. I think it might have been even before Roe v. Wade got overturned. Neither here nor there. She has access to be able to go anywhere in the country and get the shit done because again, it's not banned all outright, right? She chose to have the baby. So this is another crazy thing you really think about it, right? Women talk about, hey, a woman's body, her choice, her body, her choice, her body, her choice. Okay, well, she made the choice to motherfucking have a baby come out of her body. So shut the fuck up talking about it and trying to blame the man and claiming that he trapped her and all this weird shit. How the hell a rich nigga gonna trap a lesser? It don't make sense. I promise you, no. And this is his first kid.
I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Very high and very talented.
No, she's
Her
not.
head game is trash. Gonna go get their own account.
Yeah, we figured out.
They're gonna go find out on their own, number one. And number two, if it was that trash, why you snatched that cherry so fast, my boy? I mean, if her head was as bad as you say, that cherry didn't levitate long.
Listen, man. Hey, you can have bad head and some good pussy. Why Joe acting like that don't exist? Just like you can have bad pussy and good head. It's just the fact of the matter that he was able to, hey, he has a platform, he has or whatever, and discuss it. Why not? He grown, right? He grown, right?
Before you got in action, DDG. I don't know what that stands for.
What does DDG stand for? Daryl Dwayne Granberry.
Yo, your name Granberry? You know what my thing is with that's on the rise and they want to go get with the chick with some notoriety that's also on the rise.
Salute, by the way.
Whenever that relationship fails, I never see them bounce back with something that's going to get Shorty upset. I normally never hear from
nigga. What? Again, you didn't do your research as much, and I don't even think Ruby Rose all that. For real. Queen Troll. All right, nah. Queen Troll. You don't even got a picture in your avatar. We know you capping. Like I say, that's your name, Queen Troll. We know you trolling. Stop it. Talking about you got both of them. Stop it. Yeah, you didn't even say both. You said both. I got good both. That's how we know you. You didn't say both of them. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not saying she ugly, but as bad as y'all try to say she is, I don't see it. Buddy done got rid of motherfucking Ruby Rose, bro. What are you talking about? Before she was really on like that. You know what I mean?
from them again in the dating realm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna ever hear about DDG and his next chick.
I'm
well, his chick before her. You know who she is?
Who?
Ruby. I'll talk your DDG.
Who was the chick before her? I'm afraid that we view that differently.
And there was a whole lot going on with there where she was doing clout chasing to their relationship.
Well, Ruby is a hustler and a business owner.
Now, see, look at how he got this. I hate this simp ass nigga shit, bro. I hate this shit, dog. This is where hoes win. Now, and shout out to the brother. What's the brother name that was telling him and actually giving him the thing? And now I'm mad because obviously there's somebody in the room that actually does know who he was, and they didn't cut Joe off and be like, hey man, slow your roll. Nah, the young nigga got something going on, and he really is that nigga. He's just a nigga in this realm, and whatever. Right? Y'all let him get all the negative, inaccurate shit off, and now Joe is trying to cop please and make it seem like, even though he just told you Ruby Rose was trying to clout chase him because he's the bigger person, the bigger personality, the more influence, the money, the bag, everything. Now you're gonna say, oh, she a hustler. She hate you niggas, man.
Who was the young lady before her?
I don't know. I'm just saying
that's what troubles me.
Now you give a name, okay? You give a name that's a big name. That's not good enough. What about the one before her? Bro, what? It's never enough. And this is shit that women do, bro. This is why young niggas don't fuck with us. Well, most of y'all, but Joe Budden is definitely damn near 50 by now. Is Joe that old? Joe right behind Jay. So Joe got to be somewhere close to 50, right? How old is Joe Budden? And look at him. See the light-skinned nigga even like, bro, what? You reaching that far? What about the one before her? Come on, man. That's
what troubles me. Good luck, DDG. This will be your first and last time being mentioned on this broadcast for the rest of eternity.
All right, now listen. He tried to shit on DDG, and of course, nigga got 30 years. Nigga got 30 years max of life left. And speaking on a relationship with people the same age as your son, you ain't take care of. I hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old bitch, Joe Budden. And then all the young niggas is like, yeah, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas going ham. Nigga, it took you 20 years to get on after fucking your prime when you was really on for you to motherfucking get on the fucking, the podcast shit. And you sitting on a young nigga that's, you know what I mean, getting to it now, doing shit you wish you could have been doing at his age, for simply, being very, very fucking sensible and what's the name, just, hey, taking the heat for a breakup. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy. Listen, man, I'm gonna save this for another one, right? Nigga said I ain't even a DDG fan, but niggas sleep. Bitch roster pretty solid. Before Ruby, it was Kennedy Simone and Julianis. I don't know who Kennedy Simone is. Somebody know who Kennedy Simone is? But according to the young niggas, hey, it's a bad bitch. Bad bitches, right? Bruh, it's never gonna be enough. And black men, that's why I'm saying, bro, we have to fucking do this shit, dog. We gotta be the ones that motherfucking beat that motherfucking drum, yell shit from the motherfucking rooftops, and not tolerate the bullshit, bro. Cannot do it. Cannot do it, man. Cannot allow this shit to be the fucking standard, bro. Cannot do it. But now, listen, man. Finesse, two of them. Who was the first person that said that? I think y'all remember who was the first person in space to break the fucking 1 in 3 paternity fraud things? Y'all remember who that was? I think that information came out back in what I want to say 2020, 2021. Y'all remember who the person was in the space that pretty much like broke that, and then everybody start breaking it down, talking about it. Now, 1 in 3 is 33%, right? All right, it's less than it's not a majority, right? But what we know is 1 in 3. That's 1 in 3 out of tested, right? And we know the majority of people do not get their children tested. So, if more men were to get children tested, paternity tests, that number would rise substantially. Some men said, hey, it will get upwards to even half, 50%. I don't think it will hit 50%. Do I think it will hit 40? Definitely. 45, maybe. I think it'll cap out somewhere between 45, 47%. Okay. That's a huge problem. The closer you get to that half, to where it's a coin flip of whether or not that, mama's baby, daddy's maybe, that's a huge problem. And that's another thing, too, that we see here that never gets talked about, and how women are protected even in the most diabolical of actions. Okay? Women are protected and excuses given and pleas copped and everything and so on and so forth when they do the most diabolical shit ever. And it's always involving children. Whether it's lying to a man about, him being the father of children, or a man actually being the father of the children and then denying that man and being the lives of those children that belong to him. Oh, he must have did something. If she not letting him around the kids, he must be a bad dad, and he must be no. The bitch is angry because he doesn't want to be with her. That's simple. Y'all know this. Your mama did it to your daddy. You gonna act like this shit just stopped and no. The bitch is evil. She's mad because the man don't want her. So if you don't want, he don't want us. No, bitch, I don't want you. He don't want us. No, it's not no us. You. I love my kids. Kill and die for them in that order, right? But that's what society allows fucking women to do. So now And mind you, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can. No, what I got this shit. Hold on. I'll find it. Finesse Finesse 2 times reveals how he learned daughter isn't actually his biological child. Now remember, we had to give Finesse a whole bunch of smoke because that nigga talking about, I remember my baby mama was getting knocked down in the next hotel room. You know, he a P, right? He a P, you know. So he cool and fine with his old lady, motherfucking, you know, getting that dime. You know what I'm saying? He all right. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Once he go on the track and bring it back, he can live like that. He ain't got no problems with it, right? Well, do tell, nigga. well, do tell, nigga. Look at you, bro. This is why I don't understand the like, yeah, man, you know. And listen, man, you know, somehow, some way, you niggas still praise the P. Don't know how in 2024, which that shit right there, nigga, is a death sentence, damn near, right? But bro, P's are the biggest fucking simps. Okay, biggest simps. Majority of them niggas, all the famous ones, do what they tell you. What do they do? My bottom bitch, my bottom bitch, my bottom bitch. When these niggas get old and they motherfucking can't control their bladder no more, what do? They take their bottom bitch and they wipe her up, take care of her till he get to the nursing home and the fucking funeral home. Now you done took this bitch that done did all these dicks, and you know what I'm saying? She done did all the dicks, and now you cool with it. You wipe that shit up. I know I'm a square. I'm a lame. You know, I ain't never fucking, you know, put no game on a bitch. You ain't never macked the bitch. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. Yeah, all that shit. But enjoy your fucking tapioca, nigga, and motherfucking gonorrhea. Enjoy both of those things together, brother. Exactly. In love, bro. Charles Mercer again, and this is facts. All the pimps that done wrote books done talked about the affection they had for their bottom bitch and how, you know, hey man, but who am I? I'm just a lame square nigga that don't, you know, whatever. But yeah, actually reveals how he learned about his daughter isn't actually biologically his. Finesse 2 times once called himself the happiest man on earth when welcoming his daughter into the world in November 2023. Hey, shout out to Scorpios, right? Memphis rapper recently learned since Heavenly Hampton, whom he thought was conceived with Nia Love, is not his child. The 32-year-old rapper shared a screenshot of a paternity test on Instagram and a long caption describing how learning the truth made him feel. I can love you so much to the point where I won't cut you off, he began. I'll ask God if the person ain't right, remove them from my life. And in mysterious ways, things happen. And I never question it. Just know this. I ain't take no L. I learned the lesson. No, nigga, you took a fucking L. All right. All right. You out here talking all this motherfucking P shit. And you know, you got your hoes in check and all this crazy shit. And lo and behold, nigga, oh shit, this is right here. Hold on. This is the actual paternity test, bro. Crazy. You imagine some shit like this? 0%, bro. And again, at the same time, man, listen. I want to be too hard on a brother because this is traumatic, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna be able to enlarge this because it's always weird when you try it. Well, no, there you go. Listen, there we go. DNA paternity test report, you know, case number, all this shit. The alleged father excluded from the biological father of the tested child. The results based upon an analysis of non-matching alleles between the alleged father and the child using PCR DNA. Loci generated, I don't know, well, Loci generated from the same sample submitted, right? %, bro. Crazy. All right, here we go. Let's read the whole thing. I can love you so much to the point where I won't cut you off. I ask God for the person ain't right, remove them from my life in mysterious ways. Things happen. I never question it. Just know this. I ain't take no L. I learned a lesson. I used to treat women real bad. They say what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. What goes up gotta come down. Crazy thing is I'm prepared. I respect the universe and I respect the game. Everybody that know me know how much I love my kids. Know how much this affected me. But I wish you the best. Just gonna kill you with success. Art of war, mind, body, and soul. They swore we were just lame ass incel niggas on the internet that couldn't get no pussy. This shit wasn't true. Y'all just making this up. Y'all just projecting. That ain't really happening. Prime, it's only getting worse. More men are waking up, man. Again, this sugar and spice and everything, nice shit has been exposed. Okay? Women are just these, innocent, harmless creatures that won't harm anyone. They won't hurt a soul. They're just so loving and they're so nurturing and like, bro, people not falling for that shit no more. Got stone cold killers out here, man, with pussies. You hear me? Let me get these super chatters, man. Shout out to my man, New Moon. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 2. I appreciate the post. I went right to his DMs. I'm guessing New Moon is a girl. At least I'm hoping. Because they're doing the DG part. Okay. Shout out to my Joytish Blade. Greatly appreciate you, bro, for the 20 balls. They can say whatever about you, fantastic, but they can't say you're wrong, man. They hate that. That's the part they hate, man. They hate the fact that I don't be up here lying, dog. They hate the fact that I literally keep receipts of everything that I said, right? And I just hey, man. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Shout out to see what we got here. Who this? Shout out to my man, Paradox for the 80 ball, man. Shout out to Paradox for the 80 ball on the Cash App. I greatly appreciate your brother putting the motherfucking club soda on it.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
For Cook, bro. Hey, man, I'm trying, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my skillets out. Then send me another. Send me another one. Let me see. Oh, Light Man. Oh, shout out my man Light Man, bro. Shout out to Light Man for sure, man. Shout out to Light Man. Shout out to you, brother, for the dollar, man. For clearing it up, man. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Bro, finesse 2 times. It's out here talking about, hey, he got the holes. He had them, he had them in the room together. Let me see if I can find this. And they tripping on the girl. They said the girl that looked like him. Let me see if I can find this shit. Well, no, hold on, I gotta find the joint on what's the name. And what makes it so crazy is he just went viral because they said one of the girls that was with Sexy Red looked just like Finesse 2 times. Here you go. Now it's a P, remember? Oh, I already put it in my bad. Let's see what he's looking like. Cuss you niggas out real quick. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, man, what the hell we doing, man? Come on, bro. We got what? We got 150 in the building, man. I only got 100 likes. Come on, man. Hit the damn like button. It's free. Y'all giving me the money, but hit the like button because it's motherfucking free. Come on, man. You lie, you steal. You steal, you will most certainly kill. Do I need to call the motherfucking authorities on you niggas?
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Hit the like button, man. Here we go.
I'm asking you a question now.
You know what I mean?
Say it. Hold on. You what? You completed my happiness. Mm-hmm. Did you complete your happiness? That's the question.
For what?
I just asked a question. You talking about what?
I'm happy if you happy.
What?
I'm happy because you're happy.
So you're not happy because you're happy?
Yes. I feel better that you feel completed. I'll take it up off here.
So you basically saying if I wasn't happy, you wouldn't be happy.
That's just how I was. And
Now, one of these two girls is one of the girls that, you know, whatever, right? Don't know which one. Don't keep up with it like that. But pretty much this was him trying to stunt to the world and show that, hey, he motherfucking, you know, he got his hoes in check, right? All right. I think he got at least 2, if not 3 baby mamas or some shit like that. I don't know. Which now I guess he's a one short because the kid ain't his, you know? But this paternity fraud shit, bro. And just to show you guys too, bro. Even the niggas you think, look, finesse 2 times, regardless what you may think about him. Nigga built like a motherfucking BBW, okay? Even after he allegedly got some motherfucking, this nigga got the surgery and shit, right? You know, he still he still got a womanly shape, right? He's an entertainer. He's got the nigga aesthetic. He's wealthy. And still what? Women will tell you, bro, you don't deserve, or the reason you're getting the results you're getting is because, again, you're broke, you're dusty, you're nobody, you know, you're ugly, you're short, you're whatever, right? All this shit, right? What I be telling y'all, man, we come to find this out every now and again, bro. Listen, remember, trying to remember. The girl that is with Jaylen Brown now, right? And again, I really can't blame him because that bitch bad. Kiers something or whatever, right? I totally forgot when people told me who she was. I just saw her, right? She was on the WNBA roster, but she ended up getting cut. Basketball player. But I completely totally forgot that she was the one who got into a domestic dispute with the Rockets player, right? But he ended up getting cut. He had to go overseas and play in fucking Taiwan or some shit or whatever, Japan, China, I don't know. But the dude was playing for the Rockets. it hit the news, and then I guess she called the cops, but then she later retracted whatever, right? Her sister got on Twitter and the internet, and she gonna beat this nigga ass, and nigga, how dare you, this and that, and so on and so forth. And when the stuff started coming out, people was like, well, hey man, Buddy pretty much found out, which being that she's out in the open with Jaylen Brown, right? Buddy found out that she was being friendly. Now, again, that's never an excuse to physically abuse a woman. Not saying that. I not support domestic violence for men to women, from women to men, from men to men, to women. I'm not a supporter of domestic violence. I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying it. But when you understand you living with this woman, man, you taking care of her, y'all doing all this stuff together, so on and so forth, and you come to find out she out here, you know what I'm saying? What I told y'all, outside dick is always it. Every time. Okay? Outside dick is always it. It's always a problem, man. RP Soldier Slim. That's one of the most profound things. Outside dick is always creates a problem, bro. So men at all levels, bro, deal with this shit. It's just the fact of the matter that, hey, it's different. The regular everyday man story never gets told because most regular everyday men don't have any, you don't have a following. Even if you got on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever and told your story every day, if you don't have, hundreds of thousands of millions of fucking followers in an audience, you're just typing, tweeting, or whatever, posting to the wind, telling the world your whole fucking life, man, everything that's going on, and no one still sees it because you don't have anyone that follows you enough. This is why this shit is important. The voice of the regular everyday man, bro, has gone unheard for way too long. This is why you have I think a huge decrease in confidence, a huge feeling of neglect, and feeling like and questionability by men, like what's my purpose, and what am I supposed to do, and why can't I get this, and why can't I get that, and all these different things. Because, man, there's like, hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? And mind you, that doesn't, listen, you get in life what you negotiate and you fucking fight for. Okay? You get in life what you can negotiate and or fight for. All right? Most of the shit in life, man, you ain't got a strong arm it. You ain't got to take it. But you must be prepared for the shit you do as a man. As a man, you should be prepared for that shit you actually do have to motherfucking fight and take. You should. But if at all possible, you can avoid that. You negotiate. Men are waking up other men, and women cannot have that. That is motherfucking making it. You say it's popping? My mic's popping? Check. Is my sound good now? Check. Mic check. Is everything good? Let me know if my sound's good, or maybe is that just tea leaves? Does anybody else hear cracking sound? Put a 1 in the chat if you hear popping or cracking. Put a 2 if I'm good. Yeah, man. Oh, it is popping, stacking. What the fuck? That's weird. Let me mute. Check. Yeah, I hear it. It's weird. Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, not that. Check. Check. Mic check. Yeah, shit is clear on my side now. Should be clear. It might have been the static in the back. I did have to think up a little bit. Yeah, because I don't hear it. No, I hear it now. It is crackling a little bit. Hold on. What the fuck is going on right now? Let's check it. All right, try it now. Check. Mic check. It should be good now. But yeah, man. So off code is correct. Chicks have monetized everyday dudes' traumas. Yeah, man. But I don't think it's that. My game should be good, but it is what it is. I had to just reset my fucking what's name. So two sides of this thing, right? So the DDG side of it is the man is getting blamed for a woman deciding to get pregnant, right? A woman allowing a man to get her pregnant, having unprotected sex, um, despite having, X amount of fucking forms of birth control. Bro, somebody told me today, was it yesterday? Somebody said, bro, it's 50 forms of birth control now. Is that true? 50? 50 fucking forms of, let me see. Let's Google this. Let's see. How many forms of birth control are there for women? Methods of contraception that are available include implants, intrauterine devices or IUDs, injections, pill, vagina rings, barrier methods, sterilization, emergency contraception, and natural methods. So it doesn't give you an exact number, but implants, injections, pills, vaginal rings, barrier methods, and of course plan B's, and then the last option, right? Y'all know my favorite method. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my favorite method. Prime, bruh. Well, you know how mad I was when I saw that shit, and I was like, damn, bro. That's one of the games nobody ever saw coming and had you bet like 1,000 on that shit, on that game. Should turn it down a little bit. Cool, that should be better. If you had to bet $1,000 on that game, bro, you would got 10 bands. Well, actually 12,000. And Minnesota beat USC. Well, I'm not really surprised by that, but yeah. Oh man, shout out to Cree, the lovely lady with the money, always coming through, man. You know how she do, putting the motherfucking club soda on it.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nice Charms for having, manners, man. Y'all, if Cree hits you with the free, please give her a thank you, man. Listen, hey, American Negro News. Don't ask me how I know, nigga. Shout out to Nuvaring, nigga. Shout out to Nuvaring. But when you look at this shit, man, and you see the rhetoric, right, and the narrative get fucking overturned because people are starting to, and men are starting to realize this shit, that is just all bullshit. And men are not to blame for the children that women are willing to have by the men that they get pregnant by. Again, especially when it's a minority of men, okay? Especially when, again, these women have the ultimate say so in whether or not that a child gets here. Then, even the fact of the matter that, right, and not saying that this is the situation with Hailey and DDG, right? But there's a 1 in 3 chance that's not your baby. There's a chance of 1 in 3 that's not your baby, sir. Remember, I think it was Tennessee, right? Was it Tennessee or Kentucky? I'm pretty sure it was Tennessee. Mandatory paternity test, correct? That shit still hadn't got passed yet. Has not got fucking rectified. You know why? Because now that's the case. That'll fuck up so much stuff, bro. So much. One thing for sure that needs to happen, it was crazy part I saw fucking Dr. Umar talking about child support and shit, right? Or whatever. There needs to be federal law as to where there cannot be a child support case without fucking paternity or paternity test. Not just a man signing the fucking birth certificate, but an actual paternity test to make sure that that child belongs to him as his biological child. And at any time that a man is not that child's that a child's biological father, they have absolutely no fucking duty to take care of that child from a technicality or a fucking paperwork to where he was fooled and bamboozled and he's whatever. No, she's a trap. Well, it's Tennessee. Appreciate you, Will's wardrobe. Yeah. So listen, it's more and more protections. All these protections are already in place. They have for women to be able to do the bullshit they do. And then if you say something about it or you try to call it out, there's something wrong with you. No, Shawty, there's nothing wrong with me. I just refuse to motherfucking accept the bullshit and the blame for just downright motherfucking skullduggery, bro. That is diabolical. I could just imagine, man. Right? But luckily for him, like I said, it was early, very, very early on. But imagine the dudes that's been in these child's lives, and I've had men tell their stories. You had men come through here, man, to tell their stories about finding out, hey, the kid wasn't mine, man. Hell, brothers that were quote unquote stepdads, and you had to, you know what I'm saying, a kid you helped raise from, toddler up to whatever gets snatched out of your life. So imagine going along 5, 10, 15, or adulthood. You're putting all your time, your energy, your love, your affection, you know what I'm saying, guidance, just to find out, man, ain't your damn kid. And the crazy part about it is like, bitch, you knew. You knew. Bro, that's finna be motherfucking upset. Goddamn Central. Tennessee about to lose too. Yeah, Texas definitely gonna be number one after this week. Well, did Texas have a bye this week? I think Texas had a bye this week though, right? Because I think we play Texas next week. Did Texas have a bye this week? Shit, if Texas had a bye this week, shit, Georgia might be number one again. Goddamn. Yeah, Texas did have a bye this week, and I'm pretty sure we play them next week. So, well, I don't know if they're gonna move them up number one if they had a bye, though. But if they'll be the only undefeated team in the top 25 now, right? Or like major school in the top 25 with a hard schedule. So yeah, bro, this is a crazy week, bro. I like I said, I fucking actually tweeted about the shit in the Vanderbilt game. I knew it was over when they went for the 4th and 1 and Buddy threw the touchdown. Plamoa, whatever that quarterback's name is. And what made it so crazy, I was like, damn, Buddy on some Johnny Manziel shit. Come to find out again, that's like his childhood idol, Johnny Manziel. So that dude right there is definitely, you know what I mean? But this is why we as men have to look out for ourselves, have to look out for each other, be aware of the fucking bullshit. Excuse me. Be aware of the bullshit that's going on out here, man. And let these young fellas know, man, the game that they motherfucking playing, man. Let them know. Gotta let them know, bro. Oh, Ohio State. So yeah, Ohio State will be number one there, especially if they play this week. Well, yeah, man, that's what we saying. You got to be careful. And it's sad, right? And I told y'all like that's why a lot of these things, man. I'm not listen saying shit like it's always the man's fault, and as a man you should this, and as a man you should that, as a man you should this, and a man should that. But do you know how difficult it is to operate as the only person that's playing fair, playing by the rules, or playing, you know what I mean, or just operating within, trying to not get fucked over when everybody's trying to fuck you over. Do you know how like impossible that is? If everybody's trying to fucking snake you, and you know what I'm saying, you eventually get snaked. Oh, nigga, you got snaked. Nigga, everybody's trying. like I've avoided motherfucking 1,000 snakes, nigga. And I just got bit by the one on the fucking 1,001 try. I finally got, I got bit. Instead of us fucking being like, oh, nigga, you got bit, nigga. Oh, and that's why I say this. I'll make sure this clear in the finesse situation, bro. Despite the brother, trying to portray this shit like he got hoes in check and so on and so forth, this is still a traumatic fucking experience. Thinking that you have a child that's brought into this world. You were there. You know what I'm saying. He took care of them chicks and shit, right? You know what I'm saying. You hold the baby. You help name it, and you have a bond with it, and then come to find out it's not yours. More than likely because old girl was, well, I want child support or some shit, right? And you know what's crazy? A lot of people find out that their parents, their dads aren't their dads because their mom's greedy as fuck. Bro, knew his fucking girl, right? She was getting child support up to like I want to say like 8 or 9 or something like that. Good money too. Mom was getting good money. You know, the dad was fucking military and shit. So this is way back, right? So 90s and shit. So you know he's doing what he gotta do, paying child support, la la la, whatever, whatever. The mom gets greedy. So the mom goes back to court and dad's like, well fuck it, hey, shit. If you're gonna fucking ask me for more money, let's get this motherfucking DNA test just for to slow up the process. And that's a part of the game too. So understand this too. Listen, man, unless you even if you are married, listen, I signed the birth certificate saying such and such and so and so, blah, 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 but I want to contest paternity and make sure, ensure this is my child, whatever, la, 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 right? Get the fucking DNA test, bro. If you are a woman that's trying to put you on child support, and that's why you gotta be careful about signing the birth certificate. They're gonna say, "Hey, paternity is automatically been established by a signature." Blah blah. Blah. Like, no, you can still contest that and say, "No, hey, I signed this under the presumption that I was a biological. But I want to make sure before the state enforces, financial penalties upon me, being that we're establishing this what's name. I need to make sure that these children are my children. Point blank. Period. Right." um Helps you get time for other shit if you need it. But bruh, she took the dad to court. They did the paternity test. Come to find out that he's not the dad. Dude still stayed around. He still was a father to, because the mom didn't know who the fucking father was. Never able to find out who the fucking father was, right? The biological father, you know? And now you just ruined two people's lives over greed. For your need for a couple extra $100 or whatever, you unwilling to get your ass out here and work more hours at your job or get a side hustle and do all this other shit, feeling like a man ought to motherfucking pay you for having a fucking child by you. You done fucked everything up. That's how a lot of these kids and a lot of these men find out, bro, that the kid isn't theirs. Unfortunate, extremely, extremely unfortunate, man. But at the same time, hey, that's money saved. Yeah, listen, shout to man, Kadash. And I'm telling you, man, and listen, and men are getting tired of this shit. I keep telling y'all, bro. Oh man, I told y'all, bro. I literally, shout out to Chronicles, man. Again, if you have not, you're not sure, find Chronicles of Judah 144 still has the channel on here. Go back and watch some of the old Chronicle shit, man, and that will be the beginning of your awakening as a black man and ruling class mentality and not being a fucking toilet for the world, bro. Y'all understand we are programmed to come into the world, get a job, work that job, get a woman, have a family, take care of that woman and your children, work, 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 work. No Rihanna. Enjoy the last 5 years of your life after you get a pension or whatever and die. Men overall, black men specifically, in the midst of that, now you got to sprinkle in some ain't can't don't won't. You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't nobody, nigga. 6 figures ain't no money, nigga. Do more, nigga. Pay for this, nigga. Pay for that, nigga. Don't forget where you come from, nigga. You ain't special, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Bro, once you start motherfucking putting value in yourself, dog, I did not celebrate my birthday, right? My birthday was just another day until 2000, like when I went to Philly for the first time. Everybody else birthday cakes and gifts and shit and la la la. Hey, everybody's my birthday just another day, man. Hey, here's what it is. We do something, we do something, we don't do something, we don't do something. Until that shit hit me, it's like, hey man, shit, I'm fucking what 4 years ago, I'd been what? Nah, yeah. So I would have been 37. Nigga, that's halfway through life. And you know what? It's crazy. They say midlife crisis. A lot of times it's not a midlife crisis, much so it's a fucking midlife awakening and understanding, bro. I'm halfway through this shit. You looking at the stats and the numbers. A black man. Remember, we just did the stream, and crazy enough, who died here recently? Somebody else died recently that was kind of young. I'm trying to remember who it was. Right? And it's like our age group and the it's the Gen Xers and the millennials that's really doing this because shit. Remember, we totally forgot about James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones was 90 years old. Then it was somebody else, and then it was Tito. Who was the three people that just died? James Earl Jones. Then it was somebody, and then Tito Jackson. Who was the other person? Who we missing? Oh, Rich Homie. That's what it was. Appreciate you, Kadash. Yeah, yo, Rich Homie was fucking what, mid-30s? Yeah, John Amos was old too. John Amos, those brothers. John Amos was like 80 something. But no, I was talking about Rich Homie though. So you got to look right. Everybody under the and them niggas was built different. Motherfucking what? James Earl Jones and John Amos would have been solid generation because they was like in the 80s or 90s. Then you would have had Tito would have been a boomer because he was like 60 something, right? So hey, them motherfuckers grew up with around lead, but didn't get lead poisoning. What you call that shit? Where you got like the lead paint, the mesothelioma and shit. Them motherfuckers had mesothelioma at 8 years, and they just, they just cured it. Oh yeah, Frankie Beverly too. Pete Rose. Oh yeah, Pete Rose has died. But yeah, look at those generation of people and look at us. So think about this, bro. Like the Rich Homie situation. And then we know now these young niggas. Everybody's starting to talk about the young niggas being wild and life expectancy and so on and so forth. Bro, as a black man now, bro, I think your life expectancy might be 70 years if you're lucky. 70 years on average. Right? 70 years. So your retirement age, they keep pushing the shit back. What's retirement age now, y'all? What, 65? Some shit? Or 67? I think retirement age is 65. The way everything is structured, if you follow the regular, pathway that they put out here for you to do it, you get 5 years of relaxation and enjoying your hard work, your hard labor. Yeah, hey, yeah. Matumbo just died. And damn, Matumbo had brain cancer, they said, man. That's another thing, bro. These old people, man. My grandma was the same way. My grandma had cancer, bro. Didn't tell nobody until it was too late. I don't want nobody to be worried. You know. Yeah, damn. Matumbo was 58. Yeah, see, look, Matumbo didn't make it 60 years old. You've been Gen X. Bro, it's nothing wrong with you, bro, for taking care of you. There's nothing wrong with you, bro, for wanting to find happiness and wanting to enjoy your life and there's nothing wrong with that shit. The moment you understand that, man, and start living your life in that matter, of course, I'm not just saying go out here and slap babies and do all the drugs. I'm not saying that. What I am saying though is get the balance as to where you can, when you need to, do the shit you enjoy in life. You know what I mean? That shit's okay. It is okay. Just like they got the ugly girls club, my nigga. Welcome to the happy man club, nigga. The happy nigga club. Nigga, find something that make you happy. Don't just go out here and smoke weed. Don't just go out here and get drunk, drink liquor, shit, bro. Something healthy, bro. Something, a hobby, something that brings you enjoyment in life, that allows you to fucking decompress, bro. That allows you to fucking release stress and shit, right? We're programmed, bro, to just feel like we don't deserve nothing. I saw a nigga in this space, old nigga in this space. Oh, you ain't supposed to be happy as no man. A man is not supposed to be happy. Nigga, what? Huh? Mind you, this was after I fucking, pretty much got a new outlook on life and shit. Listen, man, oh shit, man. Shout out to the lead attorney, man. Lead attorney, bro. I don't know if you guys are aware. He did a stream early on in the week, I was like, damn. What when I realized he was like missing or whatever it was when the young Dolph case was going on. Cause I'm like, oh shit, like lead attorney would definitely fucking pick up this young Dolph shit or whatever because he covers a lot of the high profile black cases, celebrity cases, stuff like that, so on and so forth a lot, and he gives you the legal perspective of it or whatever, right? He wasn't here, and I was like, maybe he's busy, vacation, whatever, so on and so forth. Lee come back, he pretty much gives the bad news, man. Hey, he got cancer. You know what I'm saying, right? And like he said, man, healthy. He's not not a drinker, not a smoker. None of that shit. Lives a healthy lifestyle. In shape, and lo and behold, still, man. Hey, my dad had been smoking motherfucking cigarettes, nigga, since I think he said like 12. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. This nigga done stopped smoking cigarettes like more time than people done started, man. You feel me? But no signs of cancer, none of that shit, so on and so forth. He's able to do everything he needs to do. So that's why I say I'm a big proponent, bro. When it's your time, right? Shout out to Sherelle, man. Yeah, man. They don't want nobody to be happy, work, then die. That's it. That's all they expect, man. They expect your ass to just, hey, nigga, go to work, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Listen, man, they be ready, bro. Listen, bro. Don't get don't get hit in the head with that hammer.
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
Yeah, man. Don't, bro. Do not be out here working, slaving, grinding, grueling, and hating motherfucking life, nigga, just for you to motherfucking get maybe 5 years and then
throw your ass down the nigga hole.
Get thrown down the nigga hole? Come on, man. Nah, bro. Enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy the shit while you can, bro. For real. Early as possible. That don't mean go out here and just do something. Don't try to be no rapper, nigga. It's over with. Nigga, don't be 40 like I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna chase my dreams. Nah, nigga. No. That's not what I'm saying. Fantastic. Nah. Fantastic to tell you to do that. Nah. I ain't tell you to go out here and chase your dreams, nigga. That's not what I said. Hey, man, Fantastic told me to get out here, man, and be happy.
No. That's not what I said.
That's not what I said, my nigga. I'm saying within the structure you have going on, the things that you require for your survival and your, you know what I'm saying, your normal operation, work some time in there. Find whatever it is that makes you happy. Okay? Yeah, see, no, Albert, see, nope. Fantastic did not say that, brother. Did not say that. I did not say that. You feel me? You gotta fucking do the shit, man. You gotta do it, bro, for the sake of having a better understanding, bro, of just how. Again, I say this right. Life. A lot of people think life is again is linear, right? Which it is, but life is both linear and circular, right? Meaning that you're born and you die. You know, it's a guarantee. One guaranteed thing is death, right? But within that lifespan, whatever how long it may be, you are going to come up to situations, not necessarily completely identical, but very, very similar or in the same, vein. And you get to make the right or wrong decision from things that you have learned in your life previously, right? As a man, you're supposed to be improving as much as you possibly can on a daily. You should always be trying to learn. You should always be trying to be better. And your competition should be with you more so than anybody else. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't try to fucking, do these things or whatever. You have to make yourself, you know what I'm saying, your competition. Set goals for yourself, you know what I'm saying, deadlines, benchmarks, you know what I'm saying, check to make sure where you are in these things, all different type of shit like that, bro. And I tell you, bro, we aren't given those tools. We aren't. You have to learn about them as a man and implement them, and then see the shit through. Right? Gotta do that shit, man. Do y'all hear about the black woman that with a bad BBL on Kendra G told her doctor he wasn't ambitious enough? That too, yeah, yeah. Red pill logic. So this I'll be telling y'all, right? For one, shout out to Media Man. She lied, talking about the doctor didn't make enough money or some shit. She tried to downplay how much doctors made, right? She was giving all these weird ass exorbitant tax numbers, which again I just found that when we did I saw the old stream we did where we was talking. I talked to Anton for the first time. It was about the real marriage numbers, right? And bro, it was literally a 2% difference if you were single making $80,000 versus you were a married couple making $80,000, right? Or you know what I'm saying, it'd be 160 with you and her combined, which is not likely. But 2% difference, tax bracket difference, bro. 2% difference. That's all it is. You was a single man making 80K or whatever it is, you had a 24%. If you were married and 80K a piece up to I think it was like either 160 or maybe 140, either or still. You feel me? So the benefits and all the stuff they told us about this marriage shit, man, men are starting to understand, but this shit is a trap. Marriage is a trap for men, bro. A trap and a control mechanism. Now, again, I'm state sanctioned marriage, of course. I am not saying that men should not have um meaningful, loving relationships with women. If you can, by all means. But I'm just saying, don't sign your name on no motherfucking piece of paper, dotted line, man, in order to get that. And it can be done without it. Because again, like I told y'all, at this point, I guess the best kept secret was a lot of the alternative lifestyle people already had the rights of the same rights as married people had. It's just the ways you had to go about it that was, not unconventional and a few more steps. Right? A few more steps and not well known and so on and so forth. But there were ways for you to get insurance benefits. There were ways for you to get insurance policies and all these different shit, whatever, what have you. There were ways for it to be done, and they were doing it. It's just the fact of the matter. Everybody want to act like and it was this thing of marriage, which come to find out, some of the highest divorce rates are rainbow communities. Sherelle, no, and the link up there, motherfucker. You come up here and argue if you want to. No, I'm not advocating for children. Well, I guess in essence, well, I'm talking about in God's eyes, okay. And as long as the father's in the household, everything's gonna turn out right. But listen, man, shout out, A1 Day One in the motherfucking building. Chief Rocket throwing the 50 ball on it. Greatly appreciate you, brother.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Putting the club soda on a good stream and keep pushing fantastic. Hey, man, you know me, man. Niggas talking about I'm jealous and all this other shit and all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, bro, listen, I ain't have to change my motherfucking. I didn't have to pivot, nigga. I ain't have to pivot, bro. It's a marathon, man. It's a marathon, bro. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no sprint. It's a marathon, man. We in this for, the long haul. So if you're hot right now, nigga, be hot 2 years from now, 4 years from now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Been there, done that. Seen everybody come through, man. Seen it, man. I seen them come and go. I wonder if you still doing this shit, bro. A lot of motherfuckers done came and went, bro. Here before me, here after me. Bigger channels, smaller channels. You know what I'm saying? More motion, less motion. You know what I mean? Just saying, man. But once you fucking understand this shit, man, right? What we've been programmed to think and how manipulative that it is, right? And how it, what I say, it arrests the development of black men as a whole to getting where we're supposed to be and need to be as the leaders of our demographic, right? As every other man on the fucking planet, bro. You start looking at things different. You start noticing the shit that was hiding in plain sight right in front of your face every day, bro. The dude going viral on Twitter right now talking about them having the Santa Clauses, right? So he said he was at Macy's and they got the white Santa Claus, and the white Santa Claus is, regular whatever. He got all white with some, with some shiny tinsel and shit, and so on and so forth. Black Santa Claus got on the motherfucking glitter rainbow jacket. He got on the glitter rainbow fucking, they done made the black Santa Claus zesty. Shout out to man CJ, brother. Greatly appreciate your fam for the 5. For support, hey man, I greatly appreciate you, brother. Like I said, man, once you understand the bullshit we've been sold, man, it helps you in so many ways. And specifically, in first and foremost, dealing with black women, right? It don't make you hate them. Like you said, who's it? I don't hate you. I understand you. Who's saying is that? I'm trying to remember. What show or what movie did it come from? I don't hate you. I just understand you. Right? And the issue that's being had is, again, for the first time, black men are exposing a lot of the bullshit black women are doing. Right? Yeah, bro, you got fucking Magic Johnson now talking about what black men need to do for they vote. Like, Magic, Magic, you said you was having sex with people, brother. When you caught that don't go chasing waterfalls. You didn't say women, my nigga. You said people. We heard you, Magic. We heard you, Magic. And we see your son, Magic. Come on now, Magic. You're not the person to be trying to lecture and tell black men nothing, brother. No. Mm-mm. Love you to death, brother. But no. No, Magic. Well, no, Sherelle, it's not you ops. Again, I don't see black women as ops. You know, I see them as what they are. And again, not all, but a substantial portion, right? Substantial to majority of black women feel like they are too good for black men. It's not my opinion. This is not what I think. This is what black women say. DDG shit is proof of it. Sherelle, I don't know if you weren't here at the beginning. Is this that's the girl or the entity that's in the thumbnail with the dreads, right? She is, I'm guessing, like a something similar to a Cynthia G or whatnot. What y'all call it? BWE, Black Women, whatever. What does BWE stand for? Black Women something, whatever the fuck, right? So she's an offshoot of that ilk, and it's nothing but black women in there talking shit about DDG trapping Hailey Bailey like he needed to do that. DDG being dusty and broke and all this other shit, and then you have it coupled with Joe Budden saying crazy shit. Black women understand, and they're being faced with for the first time relinquishing power of the black community to black men. As with what anybody does, they go into a super duper defense and crisis mode, right? Listen, when you know the the bomb is gonna hit, right? You can't escape it. So what do? You do all the shit you can up until you can't no more. You do as much fighting as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know it can't be stopped. As much as people oh wow, that's crazy. No. Then hold on. Shout out to Amanda Bell, man. Greatly appreciate you, brother. For the 5. Miss Fantastic, did you hear Chad Johnson's wife was married with a kid and cheating with Ocho before he married her? Bad look, Ocho. No, I didn't, brother. I did not. But I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. He said it? Oh, Chad said Ocho Cinco said it? Yeah, see, that's wild, man. And you married it? But hey, I guess he thinking hey, it worked for Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats. They say you lose them the same way you got them, but hey, Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys still going strong, man. Still going strong. There is an exception to every rule. Sherelle, I don't think they're gonna get back together. Yeah, exactly. Again, Charles Merger again. I don't think they're gonna get back together because again, oh, she's on a podcast talking about it. That's crazy. But that gives credence to what y'all be talking about. Like, hey, man, listen, I don't know why listen, man. I don't know why niggas gotta like us regular niggas, man. I can understand recycling hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? I can understand recycling hoes for regular niggas. Bro, if I'm rich and famous, at one point in time, bro, hey, Chad Johnson was what? At the very least, a top 5 receiver. You could possibly argue him as a top 3 receiver at a point. while he was in his NFL career in Cincinnati. You could argue Chad Johnson as a well, nah, I'm not giving 3 because as soon as fucking Hushmanzada, am I saying that? It's not, it's Hushmanzada, right? As soon as Hushmanzada left, his ass was he was clamped up. That was it. It was Hushmanzada, right? That was the other receiver in Cincinnati. I feel like I'm adding some extra on there. Was it Hushmanzada or Hushmada? I think it's Hushmanzada. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, as soon as he left, he was clamped. Yeah, okay, I said it right. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Who's your mama? Yeah. So top 5, right? Bro, remember he did the whole thing. I think he legally changed his name to Ocho Cinco, the gold grill and all this other shit, and bro, Chad always, like you said, Chad, funny dude, charismatic dude, was always, the media shit like that. Bro, why? And at the end, but he said, I think the way he makes it sound though, he said she wanted him to sign a prenup, and he said no. So maybe she make more money than him. Is that right? Yeah, he's definitely top 5. That's why I didn't want to say top 3 because I'm trying to remember because he was in there with Prime. He was never better than Megatron. He wasn't better than what? Because Chad was what, mid 2000s, right? Chad had to be mid 2000s. Moss was still there, and I think what Moss was still in. Moss had his year with fuck. He had his year with the Patriots when Chad was still in Cincinnati. Who am I forgetting, y'all? Who's the other damn receiver? Said Megatron. Randy Moss was still there. Oh, but Colston, buddy that played for was it Colston? The dude that played for the Saints, and somebody, he was like top 5. Yeah, Andre Johnson. Yeah, Andre Johnson, Steve Smith. Was T.O. still playing? I think T.O. was on the back end. Steve Smith definitely. Steve Smith was better than him. Yeah. Damn, man, I gotta look this up now. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, but yeah, T.O. was on the back end though. I think that was his what, Bills years or some shit. More so. No. North Carolina Steve Smith? No. Bro, listen, Red Pill Logic, bro. That shit is real. Listen, dog. If that's real, it's MMA rules, he getting, listen, that boy getting snapped in half. Y'all know who James Harrison is? Y'all seen James, bro? James Harrison is the motherfucking NFL version of Ronnie Coleman, nigga. That nigga so strong. Niggas start doing the TikTok videos or like the IG videos or where they put like the weight bench on their back while they lifting weights, some crazy shit, nigga. James Harrison been doing that. Yeah, I call it a real life Luke Cage, man. James Harrison, Luke Cage in real life, nigga. Crazy. Hey, I saw that too, man. The year Revis, they said, bro, Revis that 09 Reeves season, bro. Jesus, crazy. It wasn't a. You know what they need to bring back? They need to bring back 30 for 30s. 30 for 30s was a great production by ESPN. I don't know why they stopped doing it. Yeah, man. They boxing, he might have a chance, bro. Listen, if James Harrison grabbed that man, bro, it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, it's MMA rules, bro. It's not a boxing match. It's MMA rules. Yeah, I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't think that's. Most people got him in their top three. It's what Dion and which Woodson is it? What Charles Woodson or Raj Woodson? Charles Woodson. Well, no, was Charles Woodson a safety? He was a safety. I always mix up safeties and fucking corners. Reeves is definitely top three though. Woodson was a safety, right? I know Ed Reed's a safety. Who am I? Them niggas kind of look the same. Not Woodson. Champ Bailey was a safety also, right? Rod Wilson was a safety. Yeah. Charles. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate your prime. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Charles Woodson, Charles Woodson, um, Dion Reeves. Who was the It was another '90s corner that was fucking solid. I can't think of. I don't know shit past the '80s. Champ Bailey. Okay, Champ Bailey was a corner. Rondé ass retired the year before on the Bucks won, which is crazy. Oh no, that wasn't Rondé. No. Tiki retired the year before New York won. Rondé got one. Rondé got a belt. I mean, Rondé got a ring, but then Tiki Barber retired the year before New York won it. Y'all got me talking about fucking football. Almost Sunday though. That's why you niggas. Yeah, that's crazy in the NFL, bro. As a corner, as a defensive player, that is unheard of. I remember Dante Hall when he was there because Dante Hall talked mad shit when he was with the Falcons. I won't put him in that combo though. I won't put Dante Hall wasn't that great. He was good, but not top five good. I don't know about even top 10. Okay, but yeah, man. Hey, don't be out here nutting them bitches and getting them pregnant. Okay, that's the fantastic PSA. Y'all know me, man. Aim for the throat, bro. Okay, don't be out here skeeting in the wind, nigga. Thinking it's gonna be, thinking it's gonna be no consequence. Don't do that shit. Do not do that shit, bro. Do not do that shit, man. Don't do it. But yeah, man. Hey, um, I'm finishing up this fucking school shit, man. So that's why my schedule's been so lax. Apologize, but next few weeks we'll pick it back up because I'm pretty much gonna chill for rest of this month, going into next month, especially trying to do the last little bit and shit for to get ready for this fight and for the Houston shit. Then I know it's my birthday, so I'm gonna chill with school for this semester coming up, I guess. I might just take one light class. So be prepared. We're going back to like pretty much an everyday schedule next week. You know what I'm saying? Up until about what, middle of November or so. Well, despite traveling. I know I'll be in Houston beginning of November. We'll be out the country Columbus Day or Native whatever Heritage Day week, and then I'll be out the country again the weekend of my birthday. All right, destinations, you know what I'm saying, to be announced later. TBA. But hey, shout out to y'all, man. That's that on that. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Holla. Yeah.